Hello everybody, welcome back to another plan with me. Today I am here to plan the week that was December 30th through January 5th. We are finally in my 2025 planner, which is very exciting. I am using the resolutions kit from ScribblePrintsCo. I adore this kit so much, and it was so nice to be able to use just about every single box that I wanted to, because I needed 2 extenders, of course, on both Wednesday and Friday. I also want to quickly note, I am on like the tail end of a cold right now, so if I sound a little weird, stuffy, if I have to drink a little bit of water because my throat is parched, that's why. But anyway, yeah, I love this kit so much. I really wanted to use Lavender Hollow with it, so I pulled in the SPC Lavender Hollow Firework Bundle, which is so pretty. It has the firework underlays. As I was putting it down, I was like, ooh, I could have did like a solid underneath, but at the same time, like, it just looks so nice right now. Kind of obsessed with it. But I was able to use freaking every box, like so many great boxes, which is amazing. The sidebar turned out really funny because I like didn't space things out properly, but I did start 2 books this week, which is exciting. So I had to kind of cut the header at the bottom, which looks a little ridiculous, honestly, but just like don't stare at it too hard, it's fine. My January script is in Lavender Hollow from SPC. My days of the week are in Lavender Hollow from Plan a Hannah. I do have a code with Hannah. You can use the code Fantasy15 to save 15%, or just put Kirsten or Fantasy in the notes. So those days of the week are actually in font 2, because I haven't repurchased the Lavender Hollow in font 5 yet, but honestly, it looks fine. Like, it's not awful. Like, it looks fine. So those are cute. The date numbers are also from the foil bundle. Everything is from the foil bundle. I also pulled in some Plan a Hannah, like, I don't know, like self-love overlays, I think were most of them. In hollow, I have like Make It Happen. I love the one on the top of the quote box, or what does it say, leave a little sparkle wherever you go. And then I like the It's Okay to Dance Alone, because I liked the disco ball in there. I thought that was really cute with this spread in particular. But yeah, I think everything turned out as far as the base super cute. Everything else is from the foil bundle. Really easy base to plop down, honestly, like nothing too crazy. The deco turned out really cute. I love the scene. I love that the freebie was an option if you wanted to save this kit for a future year, for 2026 or 2027. But honestly, I'm just ready to get into the day by day, because I have quite a bit to put in and I want to get to it. So I'm going to go ahead and zoom in and get y'all started. Sorry that that was like such a fast base, but I have been doing this for 10 years now. I feel like I got my bases down. So starting on Monday, oh my gosh, I feel like I have to blow my nose again. I had coffee in the morning, so we're going to use this light pink. I went to work this day and I was on silhouettes. I'm going to use one of these guys to mark that. So for my coffees this week, I pulled out the little Nespresso pods from SPC. I don't remember. I can look at it real quick though. To tell you what doodle number those are. Doodle number 703, if you were curious. And then I do have coffee scripts from Hannah. These are in font 15. And that'll be what I use throughout the week. And then for work this day, I have the little stickers doodle. I pulled my stickers a few days ago, so they are very stuck to the sticker paper. And then my work script is from the foil bundle. Then I had a little quick HEB run. I don't remember what for. Did we need something? I don't know. Potentially. But a quick little HEB run, I'll mark that in. Came home, watched some Squid Games, and then I ended the evening by reading. So this is for, I'll do a little thing for Squid Games and then maybe a label. Or no, I'm gonna use one of these guys for reading. Takes up a good amount of space and it's cute. So for the little HEB run, I have the grocery cart doodle here. For Squid Games, I have the vintage TV doodle. And I do have a custom Squid Games script from Hannah. This is in font 2. I like how the Q's like up. It looks so cute. And then for reading, this is from Stick with the Plan Co. It's like a little neutral reading gal. And my read script is from the foil bundle. Then on to Tuesday. Tuesday was New Year's Eve. 1, 2, 3, 4. What the heck? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, okay. For some reason, I thought I miscounted. Love this box, by the way. It was New Year's Eve. Sorry, what is my brain? Not here, honestly. So I'm gonna put that in. Took the day off because, what is it, like New Year's Eve and the Super Bowl are like the two most holidays with drunk driving, and I'm scared of being outside there, so no thanks. New Year's Eve, had my coffee that morning, and also just wanted to spend it with the fam, but anyways, made some wax this day. I'm gonna use a little thing, I think, for that. And then, oh, this was exciting. So this is something I'm not going to mark every time I do it, but this was the first time I did it, and it was so exciting. I made a egg and sausage bagel, or a sausage and egg bagel. It was so good. I made it, and immediately Brian was like, oh, I want one too. And then immediately after, Reagan goes, oh, I want one too. It was funny. So I made like 3 in a row. It was delicious, but I did want to mark it because it was the first time I had made it. So for New Year's Eve, this is actually from Papershire. It's from like a 2020 sheet. I still have it because, I mean, those are still applicable. And then this New Year's Eve script is in hollow. It's a mini holiday from SPC. And then, of course, I have to pop in my little coffee pod. We have an espresso, and it's quite possibly my favorite thing on the planet. It gets the most use, and I adore it. For making wax, I have the little wax shot cup, and I do have a custom make wax script from Hannah. Ooh, font 2. That's font 15. And then, oh geez, I do have a cute little bagel doodle from SPC. I'll look and tell you which one this one is in a second. That one would be in my breakfast category. Oh, perfect, it's right here. It is $3.15. So, love that. Delicious. We watched some Squid Games, so I'll do a little thing for that. I did the dishes. I think I must have made like a big mess this day. For dishes, yeah, I can just do another little thing. Oh, and then me and Brian played Battleship this day. So Avery got Battleship for Christmas, and me and her usually play like all the time because she loves it, and she's actually really freaking good at it. She's really strategic, which I adore. But this night, me and Brian got into it. We were like, oh, we need to play Battleship. And it was a lot of fun. I honestly don't remember who won, though. Maybe Brian did? I don't know. And then I started reading a new book this day. I started reading We Used to Live Here. It was my first book of 2025. I almost said 2021. What? It was really good. Anyways, for Squid Games, I have a little TV icon from the foil bundle. Little Squid Games scripty poo. For dishes, I was looking at my holiday stickers. This is from an SPC New Year's Eve, like, I want to say eclectic sheet. That's not right, but it's a little dish. So I was like, oh, that's like perfect. And then I have a custom dishes script from Hannah. For Battleship, I don't know why, but I was still in my Papershire stuff, and I found these little dominoes. I'm like losing brain cells. And I was like, oh, that's perfect. Yeah, we didn't play dominoes, but whatever. I need a Battleship sticker. I need to get like, I think there's like cruise ship doodles. I should just grab those. This with Brian is a custom from, I don't know. I've had it for a while though. And then for starting a new book, I have this sticker here from Once More with Love, which is so cute, and my Start New Book custom from Hannah, which I adore. On to the first extender day, Wednesday. It was 2025. I have hiccups. Let's put that in. How exciting. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Perfect. So happy 2025. We'll pop that in up top, kind of the same way I did the New Year's Eve. I slept in. I didn't stay up super late this night, but did get to sleep in, which is nice. And then, of course, had my coffee, which I need this color. I tried to space these, like, nicely. They look a little odd, huh? Let's put this one up in the middle, like a pinch more. There, that's better. So for New Year's Eve, or New Year's Day, I'm sorry, I was still on that same sheet where I got the cup from SPC and this little Happy New Year cake. And then I have the New Year's Day mini holiday from SPC as well. For sleeping in, this is from Papershire, or nope, Paper and Milk. I like the purple, and the sleep in script is from the foil bundle. Then we'll grab our coffee. Someone's dog's barking outside, but it's not too loud. You should be good to not hear it. I'll just hear it. I made pot roast this day, which is kind of exciting, except for the fact that our kids don't like it, so it's kind of like almost pointless at this point for me to be making pot roast, because it makes so much, and then it's just me and Brian eating it. But hey, I made it this day, and it was delicious. I also made wax. I use this, and then I diamond painted a bit more this day. let's use something different. That's a little big, isn't it? Well, maybe if I move this one up a bit, I could fit one of these in. That might be up a little too. Actually, no, that's perfect. That's really cute. So for making pot roast, this is from Paper Muse Crafts. Very cute. For making wax, I have the hollow wax melter from Plana Hannah. And another, oh, this actually is a custom make wax script from Carly Plans. I found a whole sheet of those. I was like, let me use those. For diamond painting, I wasn't quite sure what I wanted to use yet, so I just went into my doodles to start, and I just grabbed the little star balloon, and then this diamond painting is a custom from Hannah. I was just crafting this day. It was the first day of the year. I was like, I want to do everything I love. So then I also continued to work on my Nightmare Before Christmas Lego. That actually makes me so happy. So I'm going to pop that in here. And then we watched some Squid Games. And I read. Oh my gosh, what a fun and great first day of the year. I love that. I'll use this to mark reading. Cute, I love that. For the Nightmare Before Christmas Lego, girl, I don't know why I grabbed Sally. This is from Once More With Love. I was like, oh, she'll match the spread. No, she won't, but hey, at least she's covered, right? So that's fine. For Squid Games, I have another, actually, yeah, this TV's from the foil bundle as well. Sorry. Had a little brain fart for a sec. And then the Squid Games. And then for reading, this is from Once More With Love. And this read script is from Hannah in font 15. That's very cute. Okay, on to Thursday. I'm also gonna get a quick drink of water. Oh my, I'm very parched. Okay, so Thursday, I gotta scroll on my phone. Let's see here. Oh, that one hurt. 1, 2, 3. I had coffee in the morning. So let's see, I just used that one. Oh, I need black. Perfect. I packed some orders this day. Let's use you. And then I also filmed, edited, and uploaded. What does that sticker look like? Oh, it's teensy. That's fine. I'll use a little thing then. So for my coffee, you guys already know the drill. I wonder if this, I mean, you can definitely still see the script against the sticker. There we go. For packing orders, I have the little packages doodle. And then I do have a custom pack orders from Hannah. Whoop, I grabbed it weird. And then for filming, editing, and uploading, I have the little YouTube computer doodle, and this film script is also a custom from Hannah. I continue to build more of my Nightmare Before Christmas Lego. Let's use, yeah honey, my cat just had a cute little cry moment. And then we played some Mario Party as a family, which was really fun. I think every time we play Mario Party as a family, it's like hilarious. Like there's always some sort of like, I'm right here. I think she thought I left. There's always some sort of funny moment that happens. So there's that. And then I started reading another new book this night. I started reading Betting on You. Millie, I'm right here, babe. I'm right here. I don't know what's wrong. She thought I left. For this Nightmare Before Christmas building day, this is another one of those Once More With Love. I think that's Shock? Lock? Shock? Barrel? Shock, right? I think so. For Mario Party, this is from Paper and Milk, a little question block. And then for starting a new book, another one of these new book stickers. This matches like pretty perfectly. From Once More With Love. And my custom start new book from Hannah. How cute. I love that. And then on to Friday, my long day. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, cool. So I had a grocery run in the morning on Friday. Let's use you to mark grocery shopping. Came home, had some coffee. Oh, perfect. I still have this one. Did some laundry. I want to use this. And then I also did listings. I think I'm going to do this for laundry and then a little thing for listings. That's cute. Okay, so for grocery shopping, I have this cart here from Paper and Milk. And the grocery shopping script is from the foil bundle. I have my coffee stuff to pop in. For laundry, the washing machine doodle. Whoops, I thought I had it on my other finger, but it like flew away. This fold laundry script is from the foil bundle. And then for listings, I have the, like, I don't even want to say vintage computer, the desktop computer from the doodles, and I have a custom listing script from Hannah. I did film like a ton this day, which is really good and exciting, so I'll mark that in. I also diamond painted a bit. I haven't diamond painted in a while and I miss it. Let's do for diamond painting another little thing. And then I had a new release. Our pre-order actually opened this day, which I do want to mark a little bit bigger. Let's do this. And then I'm going to kind of bring this down a pinch. Yeah, I like that a little bit better. Excuse me. For filming, I have the planner doodle. And again, the custom film script from Hannah. For diamond painting, again, from the doodles, I have the pencil. I don't know why. I was just like, what is crafty? That works. And then I have a diamond painting script from Hannah. That looks cute. And then for the pre-order release, I just grabbed the little cupcakes. I wasn't quite sure what else I wanted to use, and I do have a custom fantasy wax new release. We did make crab legs this night, which were so good. HEB sometimes puts them on like hella sale, and we make them, and they're just like some of the best things ever, and the kids eat them. It is kind of a pain because for the most part, I think it's just Reagan now because Avery can do it on her own. I have to crack all of hers, and it's like, man, am I hungry. We had a good night, and then Brian and I watched a movie. We had a movie night. We watched Carry On Netflix, which was, I mean, I think it was good. I just love Jason Bateman, so that was fine. And then I ended the evening by reading. Let's do, I guess a little thing will work for this. Cute. So for the crab legs dinner, this is a doodle from SPC. For our movie night, since the movie was on Netflix, I have the little Netflix doodle from the doodles. This movie night is from the foil bundle. And then for reading, this is a cute little reading scribbler. I don't want to cut her or anything. I'm just going to let her kind of be layered there. And again, the read script from Hannah. And that was our Friday. Moving on to Saturday. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, what a fun Saturday. Had a coffee run on Saturday, so didn't make coffee this morning, but that's all good. Also filmed a little bit and did some more diamond painting. I'm gonna do one of these for diamond painting. And then lots of editing, just like literally edited my life away for a little bit. So I'll put that here. So for the coffee run, I have the coffee cup from the doodles. The coffee run script is from the foil bundle. That looks so good against the black. I love that. For, what did I say, filming? For some reason I grabbed the laptop, but honestly it kind of works. And I'll use the film script again. For diamond painting, I have the little SPC candle. And again, the diamond painting custom script. And then for editing, this is a doodle from SPC. This laptop here, and I have a custom edit script from Hannah. Then we decided to go get ramen for like lunch or dinner. One of our favorite things ever. So I'm gonna mark that in how? With like a label, I think. Well, yeah, I guess. And then we went to Half Price Books because it's right next to our favorite ramen spot. Put that in. Came home, watched Silo, which was so exciting. I love Silo. If you're not watching Silo or Severance or, God, any of the other like amazing Apple TV shows, you've got to get on it. And then ended the night by reading. So I'm gonna pop this in here. Okay, so for ramen, I have the ramen bowl doodle from SPC. And then I have a custom ramen script from Hannah, which is perfect. And then for half price books, I have the little shopping bag doodle. The shopping script is also from the foil bundle. And then for Silo, this is a little lavender hollow TV from SPC. And I do have a custom Silo script from Hannah. I'm not quite sure what font I got this one in because I ordered this like a couple years ago, I feel like, at this point. And then this reading open book is a doodle from SPC. And then the read script is from Hannah again. Okay, last but not least, we're on to Sunday. Sunday was oh my god, Sunday was dumb. I was so annoyed. I've told this story 8,000 times, but my stupid fucking retainer broke this morning, and I was like, you're kidding me. And it just like a chain of events. So I have to mark that it broke, because that literally was just like the dumbest thing that ever happened to me, I swear. I'm gonna mark it though. And then I have my coffee in the morning as well. God, I cannot believe that happened. It was so stupid. I'll just do this. And then I went to work and was on silhouettes, but I feel like I don't have enough space for that, so I'm gonna kind of like rework this a bit just so it like looks nice. Yeah, I was so over it. Like, it's been fixed now, but God, it took like a whole month and it was just like such a hassle. But like, it was my fault, you know what I mean? Like, I knocked it off the counter while it was in its case, and it just like, so stupid. So I have this little Once More with Love munchkin just like sighing, because literally me, like, I didn't cry, I just was like, this, my life, like, this is literally something that only happens to me. There's that. My coffee, like I said, I went to work this day and was on silhouettes, so I'm gonna use something. We'll use this little guy here. He's cute. Cuddled with Brian on the couch this night, and yeah, red, and that was kind of it. I'll put that in for that, and then we'll do this for I guess I'll do reading on here, and then I'll do cuddling in this one. So for work, this is from Paper Shire, and again, the work script is from the foil bundle. And then for reading, I have this sticker here from Once More with Love, another read script from Hannah. And then for cuddling with Brian, this is from SPC. And I'm going to use the With My Love from the foil bundle. And that is going to be it, guys, for this first Plan With Me for 2025. How exciting. Let me go ahead and zoom out and show you guys the full spread. I think it turned out really cute, actually. Very obsessed with this art. Oh, this looks so good. Look at that. Oh, I'm obsessed. I hope you guys enjoyed. This looks, oh, that shine is so pretty. Go ahead and subscribe if you're not already, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye, guys.